Sido misericordioso conmigo e incluso me ha dado la posibilidad de tener un empleo que el sábado puedo dedicárselo
A
al
lone
Señor.
voice speaks into a
Pero no el sábado como
microphone.
mundana.
The speaker doesn't know who will hear his voice, but he knows that whoever is listening, the Holy Spirit is working on their heart. The messages of hope that are preached and the songs that are played all work together to tell the story of Jesus to an audience that is almost impossible to reach otherwise. In the Caribbean country of the Dominican Republic, the Seventh-day Adventist Church operates a small radio station in the capital city of Santo Domingo. The station is called Radio Amanecer, and its signal reaches most of the more than 3 million people who live in Santo Domingo. Lives are being changed and touched because of the work of the dedicated staff at Radio Amanecer.
Y hemos recibido respuesta de la gente a través de cartas y a través de emails.
We have received phone calls, letters, and emails from listeners giving us thanks because the programs we have aired have helped them in their spiritual life.
Among the banana groves in the mountains of central Dominican Republic, Gustavo Rosario lives and works his small plot of land. He grows produce that he sells in the local villages. One day, as Gustavo was searching for his favorite radio station, he happened to find Radio Amanecer. He listened for a minute and found himself enjoying the broadcast. So, he kept listening, and soon Gustavo found himself dusting off his old Bible and reading the passages along with the radio.
Bueno, fue un cambio muy importante.
My life has changed. The things I used to do, I don't do anymore. I feel that I really am a new creation in Jesus Christ.
This continued for several years until one day, Gustavo decided to visit a Seventh-day Adventist church. He put on his best clothes and hailed a motorcycle taxi for the 30-minute ride to the small town and the closest Adventist church. Today, Gustavo is a baptized member of the Adventist Church, and he shares his faith with his family and friends. He's thankful that the Adventist Church in the Dominican Republic is able to operate Radio Amanecer. He also realizes the importance of using media to reach out to people who wouldn't normally hear the message of hope in Jesus. Radio Amanecer has had a big impact on its listeners. Sometimes something as simple as a song can make a difference in a person's life.
There was a song that they played on the radio that talked about little groups. I was curious, so I called, and the station staff told me that there was a small group that was near my house. And from that moment, I started to attend.
Everyone who works at Radio Amanecer knows that no matter how small the role that they fill, whether it's volunteering to read the Bible on the air or just answering phone calls from listeners, every person that they come in contact with is someone that the Holy Spirit has sent to them.
Le digo que el Señor Jesús.
I tell them that Jesus Christ is touching their hearts, asking them to call Radio Amanecer so they can know Him better.
Recently, Radio Amanecer has been given the opportunity to greatly expand its coverage area. Through a donation of equipment from Adventist World Radio, the station will be able to use satellite technology to widen its listener base.
Radio Amanecer has a new challenge, which is to cover the whole country. And we're able to do this because AWR donated this antenna to us. And then we can cover the whole country, improving the quality of the programs to our transmission sites.
Radio Amanecer is an important part of the Tell the World vision in the Dominican Republic. By using media ministry, the Seventh-day Adventist Church is able to reach out to people they normally wouldn't be able to reach. Your faithful prayers in support of the mission offering make this work possible, not only in the Dominican Republic, but all over the world. Thank you for your support of mission and helping to tell the world about Jesus.